Yo, what's going on there? People of the interwebs, it's that guy, knotlocks. I'm doing another video here really quick on Quavos, Migos, the Migos, Offset, all those guys. Basically, it's just about Offset being released from jail with his dreads being longer than ever, so stay tuned. Yes, it's that guy, knotlocks. Checking it out. Look at my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to get to 50K. Actually, 25K first. So hit that subscribe button. It actually really likes and really helps out. But today's video, we're definitely not going to boot Mr. Offset. Offset from the Migos crew. If you haven't heard of Migos, they're a crew from Atlanta. Hip-hop artists. And they were caught on some felony charges recently regarding guns, lean, liquor, and weed on school campus. Released on $10,000 bail, but Offset got held back and was in prison for the last 233 days. Now, the interesting part of this is that I know it works differently in the penitentiary system in North America, but for instance in Jamaica, if you have locks and you get locked up, they cut your hair first thing right away. It's locks are gone. So to see that people go to jail in North America and they get to keep their hair growing, it shows they're a little bit more lenient on their dress code in jail cells. So I was surprised that he still had his locks growing after this past 6 months. Apparently he was released on 5 years probation with a $1,000 fine. The other members as well paid a fine and 1 year probation. And lessons learned, they couldn't pin the guns and lean on the 15 people that they originally tried to pin it on. So they split it amongst the three of these dudes, and they're all out now. Looking at Offset before he went in, basically his locks were growing out like this, really afro type twist lock, kind of freeform ish. And then when he got locked up, this was the mugshot that he had. So you could already see that the locks were coming together. They were starting to bunch together, starting to mature compared to the afro, which you can see where they budded from right here. But at this point here is when he got locked up. This is the picture of him when he was in jail before. I think he's been in and out a few times. This is before he even had any dreads at all. And then once again here, I think they're like tied up a bit, right? Like they're in ponytails. And now if you look at the pictures of him released from like a couple days, well, this is him again in jail being testified. A lot of new growth on the roots, just tied up, the rest in a bunch on top of his head. Real mean mugging out there. But this is him now as he's been released, and his dreads are definitely down to his neck and not as afroed anymore. It makes me wonder if he actually got them maintained in the bin. Is that what they do there? They do each other's hair in the bin? I don't know. I don't really know. But I would hope not. But yeah, looking at just a few more pictures of him now with his locks out. If you go to Offset Instagram, now his locks tied up, as you've seen in the previous picture. He's got like 3 ponytails going on his head, and looks like he's dyed some of his tips as well, some of his dreads blonde. Of course, everyone's going the blonde route these days. And this is what he's rocking now. Weird thing I noticed about this photo, why is a man wearing women's Uggs boots? This stupidness. Uggs, they're so ugly. Ugly boots. But another picture here with his locks down, and now you can really see the process and the progress in what's been happening in the past 6 months. Good luck. It's like very raggy looking as well. So the locks are coming along fine, as you can tell. So yeah, you can go ahead and check out his new mixtape. I guess apparently he came out first day out with another mixtape. G-Bus, they're quick on these releases, man. They're all about that quantity over quality. I notice that's a trend in music these days. They're just trying to put out as much as they can, opposed to putting out something really good. Whatever works for them, doesn't really matter. A couple more pictures here. I just showed you that one already. Here's one of him leaving the courthouse, but I don't think that's him. That's Quavo. Quavo of Migos leaving the courthouse. So that's his brethren, and his logs are getting pretty long too. Definitely. But yeah, basically that's it. I just want to show you that he's out. Expect more music from them. Expect more Dread updates as they keep going. I don't know. Just making a video here. Anyways, it's knotlocks. I'm gonna sign off. Make sure you guys stay tuned, stay subscribed. Hit me up on the Knot Nation. There's a YouTube page. There's a Facebook page. You can go over there and like that, of course. And until then, stay happy, stay nappy. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.